Today on the channel, a quick 3-piece unboxing. Marvel Legends series, U.S.Agent, Marvel's Quake, and Marvel's Speedball, part of the Controller Build-A-Figure Wave on Way I Got It Figured.
The way I got it figured.
Hey out there in action figure land, Way I Got It Figured, back with another Marvel Legends review. This time we're gonna do 3 quick ones. The U.S.Agent, Quake / Maria Hill, and Speedball. I'm doing these 3 together because I got a big backlog of things that need to be done. And I'm trying to get it all in before the year's out. I still have yet to get Viper, the last piece of the Marvel Legends Controller Build-A-Figure Wave. I've already done reviews for Iron Man, Thor, and Blue Marble. So this is the next 3. I'm just gonna go through these figures really quickly, and hopefully next week, perhaps even this week, probably next week, I'll have a Viper review up, and then I'll do a review on the controller himself. So yeah, obviously I got all 3 of these guys. Of the 3, probably U.S.Agent is probably the one I would have wanted to get the soonest. Since I didn't buy like a case of these, I've just been picking them up kind of one at a time. But Quake is pretty cool. I like the idea that you can make her into Maria Hill if you buy multiples. Probably not going to do that. If I want one or the other, I'll switch them up to be one or the other. But we're going to look at the packaging really fast, and then I'm going to get these guys open. Okay, so first up, U.S.Agent. He's got a couple of hands there, his shield, and he comes with one of the controller's arms. Real fast on the back. Originally appointed by the U.S. government to replace Steve Rogers as Captain America, U.S. Agent John Walker must balance his moral compass against his duty to his country. And Marvel's Quake. Able to project powerful seismic waves, Daisy Johnson, aka Quake, is the first of Nick Fury's secret warriors and one of his most trusted operatives. Last but not least, Speedball. When Robbie Baldwin is exposed to an extra-dimensional energy source, he becomes Speedball, able to project kinetic energy field, allowing him to bounce like a superpowered rubber ball. All right, there you go. First up, I guess we'll get Quake out and go in turn. Okay, so here's Quake out of the package. First thing that struck me was it was a little bit difficult to get her to stand. I had to do some rearranging of her legs and feet just to get her to stand here. One of her feet's actually kind of off the ground, but it's stable. Figure looks good. I'm not sure if this is an old body for a female or a new body, but it looks good. Arms are pretty posable. She's got obviously her metal gauntlets to channel her power. And of course, other than that, standard Marvel Legends articulation. So very quickly, I'm going to pop off the head. Put the Maria Hill head on. So just to get a quick look at the portrait here. At first I thought they were like just 2 different hairstyles of the same face, but they're really not quite the same face. Looks like Maria Hill's eyes are a little closer together than Daisy Johnson's, and of course one's got black hair and one's got brown hair, so right off break they're probably not the same person. But both portraits look good. Now we're going to really quickly, again, trying to do this fast, swap out the hands to turn this into a dedicated Maria Hill figure, complete with pistol. And she looks pretty good like that too. So, there you go. Maria Hill, ready for action. And it's pretty cool figure. So, there you go. Got your extra pieces there. One last look. Which I guess would be the Secret Warriors Daisy, who does not have, who can still use her powers, but doesn't have the gauntlets on. So there you go. So there you go. Maria Hill and Daisy Johnson all in one. I gotta say, I do like this figure enough, despite the slight difficulty in getting her to stand. I do like this figure enough that perhaps I'll pick up another one so that I could have them dedicated, one dedicated Daisy Johnson and one dedicated Maria Hill. All right, on to Speedball. Okay, here's Speedball out of the package. This with everything he comes with. Besides the body of the controller, he has no accessories. I'm gonna call him the stinker of the wave. He doesn't have anything. He's just Speedball. Now, that said, you know, I'm saying that because of the lack of accessories, not because it's a terrible figure or that Speedball's a terrible character. Speedball was created by Steve Ditko, one half of the Spider-Man creation team back in the 80s. So, you know, he's worthy of having a figure, certainly, as much as any other Marvel character. He's on the Bucky cap body with the butterfly joint, so he does have that going for him. So he can definitely do some pretty dynamic arm poses here. And the portrait is excellent. He looks really great, you know. So there's that. Other than that, there's just not much to tell. Of course, he's not pinless. He's just on a standard Bucky cap body, I believe. And so, you know, pretty good, but pretty standard. Speedball. He doesn't have any standing power. I just can't believe they didn't even give him any hands, extra hands or anything. But I guess when they part out these waves, they really know what they're doing. You know, he can't have extra hands because, you know, Quake has to have 4 extra hands in her package. Maybe that's why. We'll see how it goes next. But, you know, Speedball, pretty standard. That's all I got to say. Last but not least, here's the U.S. agent, John Walker. John Walker, in the late 80s, was a character who was put in place to replace Captain America. He was originally a superhero called Super Patriot, who believed that Captain America had lost touch with, you know, America or whatever, and that he was better suited to be the, you know, living symbol of freedom or whatever you want to call it. And in that battle, after that battle, he was selected by the Commission of Superhuman Affairs to take over as Captain America. All of this was a plot unbeknownst to even him by the Red Skull to tarnish the image of Steve Rogers. In fact, this outfit that the U.S. agent wears was worn by Steve Rogers first as the captain. And this figure is just a total repaint of the Captain America, the Catwolf Captain America from the Red Onslaught Wave, with a different head. What I would love for them to do is a Steve Rogers version head of this outfit, so you could have him as the captain. He looks great, of course. You know, it's a cool, pretty cool looking outfit. And I guess this is U.S. Agent's second time around on a different body. Earlier, he's one of the more early Marvel Legends with a different shield. But yeah, so U.S. Agent comes with a kind of a gripping hand and a shield throwing hand. So you can obviously swap out the hands, give him a shield throwing hand. The gripping hand, I'm gonna guess, works to have him hold the shield. It's my guess. Haven't tried that. Yeah, he can hold the shield like that. And of course, you can take his head off and perhaps use the Steve Rogers head from the 20th anniversary Marvel Legends Captain America head, put it on here for him to be unmasked as the captain. But you know, that's pretty much as close as it's gonna get for now. Or maybe if you're really good at painting, you can repaint an old Captain America head to match the John Walker head to get a Steve Rogers as the captain. All right, final thoughts. Okay, final word on the Controller Wave, U.S. Agent, Quake, and Speedball figures. I'm gonna give U.S. Agent a 8. I'm gonna give Daisy Johnson an 8, and I'm gonna give Speedball a 7. I'm gonna go kind of high on Speedball because he does have a nice. The head sculpt is pretty good. I gotta say, I don't really buy figures just for head sculpts, but I mean, you know, the head sculpt's really good. The head sculpts are good on all of them, but his is pretty standout. I like Daisy Johnson. I like Maria Hill. I'm honestly having a hard time deciding which one I want to display her as, even as I say all of this. So yeah, 8, 7. Not too bad. So guys, please give me a like, subscribe, and a comment if you can. You know, I'm always trying to test out new innovations and everything in these videos. I will try and post a couple of extra little things in there along with the tidbits that I shared about the characters here and there. But in the meantime, as I said, if you can, please like, subscribe, and comment. Okay guys, everybody stay safe out there. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.